And down at the stripe, who's going to lead it? It's going to be Noah Cars over Pacchioli, Angel de Souza, Christian Jahns, and Ben Stern. Chad Skinner can't tell what the damage is to his race car because he was already damaged. Robert Ban, he looks like maybe he's going to be heading for pit road. Let's follow the 22 car. He's been having a really tough time of it in all 3 series. See if they're going to be able to get that car fixed and back onto the racetrack, or if he's taking it back to the garage area. Oh, looks like Logan Wilson's also on pit road. Looks like they're going to get some repairs done to Robert Ban. Also Logan Wilson back here. Not sure how he was involved. Let's go back and see what happened to all these race cars here on lap number 16. Something must have happened to Logan Wilson maybe to start this off, because I didn't know that he was involved. Oh, Cropley hits the wall yet again. Gets into Gallighan. Gallighan taps the wall. Now Robert Ban got the wall back there as well. I don't know if that was why he was in trouble there. Now here's the 83 behind us. He's involved there, but something must have happened to the 9 car further up here. We'll go back and take a look and see what happened to Michael Harvey, Dougie Shears, and others, but let's see what happens first to Logan Wilson, because he was on pit road for some undisclosed reason. I'm not sure what it was. Maybe it was right here. Let's see. It's James Bald there on the inside. The outside is Colin Cropley. Do they all go up the racetrack? See, they're all leaning on each other here through turn 2. But, you know, I don't have a clue what went on with that race car. Maybe we'll be able to figure out what happened when they get here to the back stretch, but apparently it was a hard enough hit that he had to have the tow truck bring him in. Oh, here it is. Cropley turns him. Cropley gets into Logan Wilson. We get a bird's eye view of him slapping the wall right there. Back down the racetrack, Cropley's involved yet again. Zakala gets a tiny piece of it, not that much to talk about. But then I'm not quite sure. Oh, and then he must have been down on pit road before Robert Ban. Then Cropley slides up and hits the wall yet again. Cropley's got quite a bit of damage to that race car. Oh, look at Mark George. Wow. Misses the slower car. That was a good job. Now let's go back and see what happened to Mike Harvey, Dougie Shears, and company. Okay, here's what happens to Michael Harvey. Dougie Shears gets up into the fence just a little bit there. Gets down and makes contact with Harvey. Harvey's not able to get off the 83. The 83 pounds the wall. And then here comes Harvey up the racetrack again. Oh, wow. Side slaps Andrew Gonzalez. And then there's nowhere for Robert Ban and these guys to go. Robert Ban, Matt LaFleur has got a piece of it. Chad Skinner into the back of Matthew LaFleur. Jake Berg did a nice job getting through that. There's quite a few cars involved here on the front stretch. And I'm not sure how many cars are going to have to take their cars back to the garage area. Looks like only one race car had to go back to the garage area. That was Matthew Rodriguez. Logan Wilson and Robert Ban have gotten their race cars repaired, but they are 1 lap down there on the inside line. It's going to be Noah Cars, Pacchioli, Angel de Souza, Christian Jahns, and Ben Stern to get us back underway here on lap 21. Laps are winding down quickly, folks. Noah Cars, our defending winner of the Snickers Cup Series, our defending champion, out in front here in the O'Reilly 400. Pacchioli, though, Angel de Souza, they have cleared lap traffic and are starting to run him down. Christian Jahns still has to dispose of the lap car of Logan Wilson before he can start thinking about racing for the win. Oh, contact back there between the lap car of Logan Wilson and somebody else, and that brings the caution out. Not sure who it was. Oh, there's Wyatt Johnston sideways, as well as the 18 car Vincent Marsh. But somebody, I know this started with the lap car of Logan Wilson. Somebody got into him coming off turn 4. Coming down to the stripe, it's going to be Noah Cars, Pacchioli, and Angel de Souza. And so let's go back now, take a look. I know it started with Logan Wilson's quick set forward. Okay, the car that gets into the back of Logan Wilson is Ben Stern, but he's not the guy who starts the wreck. It apparently starts further back here. Maybe with Wyatt Johnston. We'll see in just a minute. There's the 9 car and the 2 get together. Oh, maybe the 2 comes back up the racetrack? I don't know. Oh no, Anthony Notar got turned. That's what it was. Notar gets turned around. makes no contact with anybody. Great save by Anthony Notar. And then, somewhere back here, somebody else gets together. Oh yeah, Vincent Marsh and Wyatt Johnston got together. And they go down to the inside wall, but not really that much damage for the race cars yet again. So, we're having quite a few wrecks where there is some major contact, but this is the second one that I can think of that comes to mind that we haven't had a lot of contact with. So we are on lap number 24 of 32. We'll be going back to green flag racing very shortly. So why don't we give you a full field rundown of who is on the racetrack. Only 2 cars are back in the garage area. They are Matthew Rodriguez and Nick Eggleston. So we'll go through now as we still have another lap or so under caution to go before we go back for the restart. Knoll Cars is your leader. Timmy Pacchioli is in second. In third right now is Angel Souza. Fourth is going to be Matt Smith. He's moved his way up nicely. And in fifth is going to be Christian Jahns. In sixth is Kenny McCrury. 1 lap down in the 34th position, that's Logan Wilson. In seventh is Anthony McCrury, our pole sitter. Ben Stern is in eighth. Ninth is going to be Alex Ban. And in 10th is Anthony Notar, even though his race car spun there, bringing out the caution flag. Adam Chambers, he's up in 11th. In 1 lap down in 35th, that's Robert Ban. Then we've got Jake Cole in 12th. 13th is Jordan Hezter. 14th is Joseph Bryant. 15th is Philip Stiller, 16th John Worry, 17th is Knoll Stiller, 18th is Lisa Shears, 19th is Shaun Gallighan, and in 20th is James Bald. 21st is Wyatt Johnston, 22nd is Arnold Columbia, 23rd Vincent Marsh, 24th is Martin Sakala, 25th is Mark George, 26th Andrew Gonzalez, 27th is Colin Cropley, 28th is Alex Filter, 29th is Patric Scroggins, and in 30th is Michael Harvey. 31st, Chad Skinner. 32nd, Jake Berg. 33rd is Dougie Shears. And as we mentioned, the other race cars out of the race. In 36th position, finishing will be Matthew Rodriguez. And also out of the race, finishing in 37th, Nick Eggleston. Alright, we're getting set to go back under the green flag. It'll be 5 laps to go when they come down to the stripe. Will we finish it under the green flag or will we finish it under the caution flag? I'm not really sure. It's very likely that we may have a green white checkered if they wreck on the lap that we go under the restart with, but you never know the way the laps wind out here, and it'll all depend on what the wreck is, what the debris is on the racetrack, how long it takes for NASCAR and the NNSCRA crews to clean it up. But Noah Cars is out front. In second is Timmy Pacchioli. Third, Angel Souza. Fourth, Matt Smith. Where did he come from? He just moved his way up through the field, and I never even realized it. The Aaron's Dream Machine in fourth, and Christian Jahns is currently, I believe, the highest running rookie. No, he isn't. Matt Smith is the highest running rookie. In fourth, Christian Jahns, another rookie, running in fifth. Okay, so we're getting set to go back under the green flag. It's out. Pacchioli thinks about the lead right from the get-go, stepped out of line, but is not able to get the run as of yet. Now he'll try to get to the inside, try and put the same move on Noah Cars that Noah Cars put on him during the restart. But Cars slides down and puts the block on him. Could the dark horse be rookie Matt Smith? Because we have not even seen him make progress up through the field. Could he, without us even knowing it, make progress up to the lead? He's got about 5 laps to do it. Pacchioli still continues to run behind Noah Cars. In third, Angel Souza. She's been very quiet all day, and the caution is out. Caution is waving. Oh, Mark George gets flipped over there for a minute. Jake Cole is involved. Jake Berg gets a piece of it. Another accident here on the front stretch, as Noah Cars is our current leader, coming down to the stripe over Pacchioli, Angel Souza, and Matt Smith. Kenny McCrury has moved his way up into 5th now. So let's take a look now and see why we are under the caution flag. And then we'll come back and see if we're going to finish this race under green. It's not certain if we are or not. Okay, let's see if maybe Mark George can give us some answers as to what happened here. Let's see. Robert Ban gets up into the wall there. Wyatt Johnston. No, that's not what happens. Maybe it's something further up here. Oh, somebody got turned here and slides back up the racetrack. Who is it? Oh, it's Jake Cole got turned by somebody. Wyatt Johnston got a big hit into Jake Cole. There's Patric Scroggins. He got some of it. And then Jake Berg, nowhere to go. Bam! T-bones the 42 car. Hard lick. But Wyatt Johnston, who started up in the front, I think he was up in the top 5 for the start of this race, he's involved. and I think he's taken his race car back to the garage area. He has indeed, with his number 13 Geico Toyota, after a great start here today, taken it back to the garage area. Mark George has also retired from this race, and so has Jake Cole. So Wyatt Johnston, Jake Cole, they were looking to make triumphant returns into the Snickers Cup Series, and they end up going back into the garage area instead for this race. Well, let's see if we are going to be going back under the green flag here. The white flag is out, and the lights are still on. So it looks like Noah Cars is going to be our winner here today. Timmy Pacchioli will finish in second, and third will be Angel de Souza. In fourth is going to be Matt Smith. I believe in the fifth position will be Christian Jahns. Nope, we're getting a report it's going to be Kenny McCrury rounding out the top five. Christian Jahns will be sixth. Ben Stern, he'll finish in the seventh position. Eighth, I believe, is Anthony Notar, and ninth is going to be, I think, Adam Chambers, with Anthony McCrury in 10th. Well, Noah Cars making a bit of a statement here, maybe looking for back-to-back championships here in the Snickers Cup Series. You never know, as the 60 car, who we saw in the 21 last season, he's going to be going to victory lane. As a matter of fact, I believe Noah Cars did not even have a win last season in the 21. Here into this second Snickers Cup Series season, he's going to start off the season really well with a win here in the O'Reilly 400. Checkered flag is out over the hood of the big red Toyota. Noah Cars is going to victory lane. Let's show you the rest of the finishing order now. A lot of drivers getting some good finishes that they needed here today. Noah Cars, he'll win. Pacchioli in second. I believe he came in dead last in the point standing, so that's going to be a big boost for the 5 team. Angel de Souza, third. Matt Smith, the highest running rookie, he'll finish in fourth. Kenny McCrury finishes fifth. Sixth, Christian Jahns. Seventh is Ben Stern. Eighth is Anthony Notar. Adam Chambers in ninth. In 10th, it's going to be pole sitter Anthony McCrury. Alex Band finishes in 11th. Joseph Bryant in 12th. Jordan Hezter in 13th. 14th is going to be Philip Stiller. 15th will be John Worry. 16th will be Knoll Stiller. Shaun Gallighan in 17th. And Lisa Shears in 18th. James Ball, 19th. Vincent Marsh finishes in 20th. Arnold Columbia in 21st. Martin Zakala 22nd. Andrew Gonzalez in 23rd. Colin Cropley in 24th. Alex Filter will finish in 25th. Patric Scroggins 26th. Michael Harvey makes his return, finishes 27th. Chad Skinner will finish in 28th. 29th is going to be Jake Berg. 30th will be Dougie Shears. 1 lap down in 31st would be Logan Wilson. 1 lap down in 32nd, Robert Band. The rest of these cars out of the race: Wyatt Johnston, Jake Cole, Mark George, Matthew Rodriguez, and Nick Eggleston. So these guys are going to be having a lot on their minds when they reach Las Vegas, with 7 new drivers coming into this series. The top 35 rule for all 3 series will be intact, so it'll be very interesting to see who's going to miss the race, who's going to be able to make it by the skin of their teeth. We'll find out soon when we head to Las Vegas next. The trucks, the Mobile One Cup Series, and the Snickers Cup Series will all be coming to you there, courtesy of the NNSCRA Sports Channel. You've been watching the O'Reilly 400, the capping off of the O'Reilly Race Weekend here at Phoenix International Raceway. Hope you tune in next time.